Let's talk about my favorite things that I've crocheted ever. Hi everyone, it's Ella and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you out of all the things that I've crocheted, which is a lot, all of my favorites. And these might just be things that I've made a lot, things that are sentimental to me because they're my first big projects or something like that, or just things that I love and I use a lot. But yeah, these are my favorites and let's just get started. So the first thing in my favorites list is definitely going to have to be this little tiny whale. It's really small, but it is super adorable, and this was one of the first things that I ever crocheted because it was super easy and super cute, and I just found a tutorial on YouTube and I loved it so much. I made so many for my friends and family, and I also made some bigger fluffy ones with blanket yarn, and I think that they are super adorable. So next I'm going to talk about these little triceratops. I went through a time where I made so many of these. I made them in every single color and I gave them to a bunch of my friends, and I have a few of them here with me today. Obviously I gave a whole bunch away, but these are some that I have now. I have a pink one, a blue one, and a yellow one, and I also made, again, one in blanket yarn because it was just too cute to resist. And these are super adorable, and there's a tutorial for them on YouTube. If you just look up crochet dinosaur, it will come right up. I forget the name of the YouTube channel, but it's really easy to follow. So next is another one of my first big projects. This was super special to me when I first made it because it used some blanket yarn. It took me a really long time. It was really tricky because I did some different kinds of sewing in it, and that is this giant octopus that I made using this really cute pastel blanket yarn. It's a little bit understuffed and the face is a little bit messed up. I think it is so cute, and the bottom has a bunch of buttons on it for like suctions, and it's just super adorable. And I did mess up because there's only 7 tentacles here, but I think that that just adds character, and I love it so much because it is my first big project and it will always be special to me. Another one of my first projects is this dinosaur, and I actually made this for my dad using this purple yarn because purple is his favorite color, and I think it is really cute, and I think it turned out really good, especially since it is one of my first projects and it used a lot of sewing. I had to sew on each of the arms and legs. I had to sew this white part to the mouth. I had to sew the tail on and the head, and I think it just turned out really good overall, and it sits on his bedside table every day now. So now one of my more recent projects, since we're on this train of stuffies and amigurumi, I have this Pear Bear. It is so adorable. I love it so much. I think that it is super cute. I used this sparkly blanket yarn for it. It has like little bits of tinsel, I think, inside. And I got this pattern from Instagram. I'll put her name on the screen right now. But it was super easy to follow, and it is super cute. And I just love it so much. I think it is super adorable, and I'm definitely going to make one in green yarn as soon as I can find it because it's been sold out from my Michaels for a long time. But it looks really cute and I love it so much. And this is what the back looks like. But yeah, I highly recommend making a Pear Bear. It is super fun and super adorable. We're going to talk about this bookmark that I made. This is super special to me because it is one of the first YouTube videos that I made, and it is one of the first patterns that I made, and I love it so much. I made a video about this on my YouTube channel. You can go check it out right now. It's in 2 parts, but this is what it looks like. It has a little flower and a little bumblebee, and it's attached, and you can hang it up from either end of your book, and it is super fun and super cute, and I love it so much. And I actually use this quite a lot, and I have another one that looks like this, but it's only one thing on the end, and it's a mushroom, and it is super cute. I usually swap them out, and I read quite a bit, so it's really fun to use them on a daily basis, and I think that they're super fun. If you read, or if you know someone that reads, I think a crochet bookmark is a really fun and cute gift idea. Again, you can check out my tutorial, or there's a whole bunch of other ones on YouTube. If you want to make the mushroom one, it's really simple. There's a bunch of crochet mushroom tutorials on YouTube. I just found a really small one. I crocheted that and then I attached a chain to it, and it turned out really cute. So you can go ahead and do that if you want. So back to the amigurumi, let's talk about this little jellyfish that I made. I just made this one day when I was bored, and it turned out super adorable. It is so cute, and I love the little tentacles, how they're like spirals. I think that is super fun and cute. I probably say cute so many times in this video, I'm super sorry. But it is so fun, and I love the ruffles here. And I love the color as well. So another kind of random project I made one day when I was bored is this little flower. It is so happy and fun. I really like it, and it just sits on my shelf, and it's really cute. I would probably make a bunch of these in a bunch of different colors. And I think this tutorial was by Hooked by Robin. I'll put her name on the screen and I'll link it down below. All the people that I've mentioned, I will link as many of them as I can down below. But it is super fun and easy to make. And this was actually a keychain tutorial, but I made it with a slightly bigger yarn so that it's in this perfect size, and I think it is so cute and so happy and so fun. So another one of my favorite amigurumi things that I made is this octopus, which may just seem like a normal octopus, but it's actually one of those ones where you can flip it inside out and it becomes a sad face, and it is so cute and so fun to flip inside out. And I don't really know where I got this tutorial from. It is a free pattern. I will try my best to find it, and if I can, I will put the name on the screen. But it was really easy to follow. It took me, I think, like one day to make. You do have to make basically 2 different octopuses and then sew them together, which takes a while, but I think it is super worth it. And I'm planning to make another one for my sister in different colors with different faces, and I think it's really, really fun, and I think it's a fun project to make, especially since a lot of people are buying theirs from Amazon, but you can say that you made yours. I think that's really fun and special. So I think that this is something that everyone should definitely make if you like to crochet plushies. Another really fun plushie is this guy. He's like those little worm things. I'll put a picture on the screen. Those worm things. I like had one when I was younger, I think, and they're really fun. You just kind of twirl around, and I made this really big one. I saw a TikTok about it, and then I just had to make one, and I made this pretty early when I started crocheting as well. I think it's really funny. I like the nose, and I like the color. It's super bright, and it's just funny, and I think it's really cute. If someone likes these, you can probably give these as a gift. You can give any of these as a gift, but I think that this is just especially funny, and I don't know, it's just really funny, and I really like it as well. That's what it looks like. Okay, so the final 2 things on my list are going to be clothing items. The first thing is this Harry Styles sweater. I feel like everyone made these at one point. Any Harry Styles fan or any crocheter, I feel like they've made this at some point. It's just a simple patchwork sweater, but it has the iconic Harry Styles colors with the yellow, red, black, green, orange, and then the houndstooth squares. I think it is super fun, and it is definitely one of my first big projects. I think I spent like 2 months making this for my sister for Christmas, and I really like how it came out. The only thing about it is the bottom doesn't have any ribbing, because I was actually just waiting to see how it fits on her, and then I still have to add another layer of squares and ribbing and everything, but I just haven't gotten around to it. It's always going to be special to me because it's one of my first big projects, and I spent so long on. And here's is a clip of me wearing it. And that is the Harry Styles sweater. So the final thing on my list is, can you guess? You can probably guess. It's a frog hat. I feel like a lot of people made these as well. I saw these on TikTok. Again, should probably calm down on the TikTok, but I think that it is super cute. I made one for me and then one for my brother's girlfriend as well, and it is super cute, and the eyes are a little bit floppy, but I think that it's still really adorable. It's just a green bucket hat with the frog eyes on it, and it is super easy to make and really, really fun and cute. I'll probably make some other bucket hats as well because I think that they are so awesome. But yeah, here's a clip of me wearing it. And that is the frog hat. So that is it for my crochet favorites video. I'm sure that there's a whole bunch of other things that I've made that I love so much, and I just gave a lot of it away. I give a lot of things to my friends and family, but these are the things that I have myself, and I think that it's really, really fun to make a video like this because it just shows everything that I'm really proud of. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit shorter than my other ones, but I hope that you enjoyed it nonetheless, and I will see you in a future video. Bye!